First thing you notice about Mindy? Boobs. The first thing I remember from our first date is that Mindy has a potty mouth. It's disgusting. Our first kiss was in Mindy's apartment, and I kissed her, obviously, but I'd been giving her mind kisses way before then. Way before then. I realized that me and Mindy loved each other when we decided to get our Lily muffins. It's real talk, real love, one love. The family member that I was most nervous to meet, Mindy told me that pretty much Tiffany was nuts all the time. So I was most nervous to meet Tiffany. Sorry, Tiffany, but you need to watch what your sister says behind your back. My most annoying habit that Mindy should say that she doesn't like the most is when she comes home from work or from anything she's doing, and I'll just mess with her and I'll be like, "Oh, sorry you couldn't spend any time with me today," and just stuff like that. And I'll keep provoking it, and I'll keep it going for several hours. When I should probably stop after 15 minutes, but after about 3 or 4 hours is when it really gets good and I really start enjoying myself. So that would probably be the worst habit that I have with her. Mindy's facial expression that she makes when she wants me to know that she's mad at me, and she always goes, "Babe, oh, babe," and then I just let her have her way because that's what I always do. She always wins, but she goes, "Babe." Question number 5 is, what annoying habits does Mindy have that I can't stand? And I am not going to answer that question because that will get me in trouble, and that is not happening. Whenever Mindy farts, they will literally make your eyes burn. You will be on fire like. Embarrassing thing I ever done in front of Mindy, I really don't know because I don't get embarrassed, but I mean, she's probably got a handful of things to pick from. I don't know. She never tells me when she's embarrassed. She just tries to play it off, because then if she doesn't, I'm going to make it worse. If I could get rid of one thing in Mindy's closet, I would get rid of half of her closet, because she's got more clothes than she knows what to do with. She could get rid of one thing of mine. I've got a really sweet Texas flag shirt, and I haven't worn it out in public with her yet because we haven't been anywhere fancy enough, but I'm assuming that would be the one thing she would like to get rid of. Who Mindy would say I remind her the most of, I would say Mia. Now I'm saying Mia because she thinks I'm a loyal, faithful, compassionate companion. And then my demonstration for Mia is right here. You're welcome, man. Love you. The dumbest argument we've ever been over was a dishwasher. I came home from wrestling late one night. We got in a huge fight over a dishwasher. It was pretty stupid. The one sport or game that Minnie would say she's better at me, that is Monopoly. She's not, other than Monopoly, she has nothing on me besides Monopoly. Who wears the pants relationship? I would like to say that I do, But realistically, whenever she's mad or pretty much I know when I'm in trouble, we do what she wants to do. So I would say pretty much she does, but I would say that it's kind of 50-50, but definitely more her than me. The most annoying thing that I do to Mindy is one of my things I haven't done in a long time, but she really hates it, and I gleek, and that's like this. I hope you can see that. If not, Mindy, you can teach him. I'm definitely the better navigator between the two of us. Every time she's ever, or we have ever gone to Denver, it's been a complete mess when she's taken over. So I drive as long as I possibly can. Then I'll give her an hour, maybe 2 to 3 to try to get there. And usually she gets lost and confused and gets mad at me because she's lost. So definitely me. The nicknames I call Mindy, I have a lot. I would say that number one probably just be Min. Call her Muffins. I call her baby girl. She calls me usually asshole or dick or something like that. So yeah, I would say those would be our nicknames. The one thing about Mindy that she doesn't think I realize or don't know about her is that she has a really hard time shaving her armpits. So sometimes those things little hairy. Best sister-in-law, hands down, Tiffany. My nickname for Lily is, she's my Lily Muffins. So, in case you guys don't know, you call her Muffin, she'll come just as fast as Lily Muffin. The first time I realized Mindy was the one was I took her to go see my great-grandparents, which I have never taken a girl to do. And just the way she talked to with my great-grandparents and the way that she has such a big heart, I realized that she was the one for me, and that was probably 3 months into us dating. So I knew pretty early that she was the one and couldn't be happier. Well, from the video, I don't expect me to get many of these questions right. I threw a lot of curveballs, so honestly, I'm glad everyone was able to come out and hope everyone had a good time. And now, let's get rolling.